Well, hello there, beautiful people. It's me, Jazzy Mack, and today I have so many different work from home opportunities, and some of these are going to be high-paying opportunities. Some of these are going to be part-time, full-time, overnight, and even bilingual opportunities. I know you all love Walmart. A lot of you all missed out on the Walmart work from home opportunity the last time that I posted, and a lot of you were really bummed. So it's back, and we're going to talk about what you need to put on your resume in order for you to get that call back, because we've actually had several people that got the job with Walmart. So let's go ahead and hop into this opportunity. I have additional bonus opportunities for you all. So let's take a look at those opportunities and let's see what's out here. Now, I wanted to start with the part-time opportunities because I know a lot of people already work full-time. So we're going to circle back, but I wanted to show you all some part-time opportunities because everybody needs a little bit of extra cash. And based on the last time I showed this job for Sedgwick, people got hired. So I wanted to show it again because it's very beginner friendly. And when I say beginner friendly, I mean it's great for people that are re-entering the workforce after a 2-year work gap. Maybe you are a stay-at-home mom and you've only worked in customer service. It's okay because Sedgwick is one of those companies that will train you, okay? They provide virtual training. And you also get like a live buddy that they kind of like pair you with, for any questions that you have. So this first job is going to be for a part-time weekday entry-level customer service representative role. Okay. What are you going to be doing in this role? Well, you are going to provide excellent customer service to external customers and internal support. Now, let me be clear. Internal support is the people that work at your company. So this isn't where you're like picking up the phone, calling people. Internal support could be someone from the business team. It might be someone from a sales team. It could be someone from like some sort of engineering team. Like those are what they mean by internal support teams. Okay. So you're going to act as a liaison between customers and team members when necessary. You'll take some notes on phone calls, resolve issues, that sort of stuff, maybe track some trends. There is no college degree required. If you have a high school diploma, that's good enough. If you know some Microsoft Office, that is going to be good enough. And it says, under taking care of you, entry-level colleagues are offered a world-class training program with a comprehensive curriculum. So, as I just told you, newbies are totally welcome, okay? You do get assigned a mentor and manager that's going to support you. So if you were feeling nervous about getting back into the workforce, or if you're saying, well, I'm in the workforce, but I just kind of need a stepping stone, this is going to be it, especially for you people that want to work part-time, okay? And then they've also got bilingual opportunities as well. So a lot of people say, Jazzy, I speak Spanish. And I'm like, okay, if you speak Spanish, you need to get paid a little bit more to do that. Sedgwick is one of those companies that will pay you additional compensation for your Spanish speaking skills, okay? So this is a bilingual Spanish entry-level customer service role. It's very similar to what we've just talked about. But this is for someone that speaks Spanish. And like I said before, I do have the resumes down below in the description box if you need a resume. I don't know how long these roles are going to last, but you may want to hop on these ASAP. Here's another role that's going to be for second shift or that evening shift. A lot of people have said, Jazzy, I need something that is like overnight. I need something that's late in the evening. I've got kids. I can't work until they come home from school or until, whatever. So these are perfect positions. I know a lot of people are like, well, Jazzy, what the heck do these positions pay? And these positions pay somewhere between $34,000 to $46,000 per year, which is a great entry level salary for a remote worker. Again, this is a confident thing, which means that people have like submitted their salaries and like this is a sure salary. So let's hope you're negotiating and you're asking for more. You're getting closer to the 46,000 or more range. If you've got customer support experience, then what's cool is that you can go in, or they might bring you in as like a customer support rep 1 or a 2, or sometimes a lead. And that's how you get over that 46. And that's how people get into the $50,000 and $60,000 range. So they're saying, hey, I got a little bit more experience. Don't bring me in as a CSR 1. I want to be brought in as a CSR 3 or something like that. So that's going to be for our first roles that we're going to talk about. That's going to be it for Sedgwick. Again, they have full-time and part-time roles and bilingual roles. And let me just emphasize, they are a global company. A lot of people are like, Jazzy, do they hire in other countries? Yes, they do. Please go on the website and check that out, depending on what country you live in. Now, here's another little opportunity I snuck in here for you all, okay? This is a TikTok opportunity because all of y'all love TikTok, okay? So we're going to circle back to Walmart in just a second. I was super excited to talk about this TikTok one because y'all love to be on TikTok, okay? So you may as well get paid for it, right? So with TikTok, well, wait a minute. You know, I gotta do my shout out. Sometimes I get a little excited about these jobs and I forget to shout people out. So before we go further, Miss Brittany Johnson said, Jazzy, OMG, thank you. I've been diligently watching your videos. I applied to Discover, amazing interview process, turned it down. Their offer, the compensation package, and I weren't aligned. But I'm proud to say I accepted a position with United Health Group. I had an hour-and-a-half interview that paid off full-time work from home with a $50,000 salary with monthly bonus opportunities. My 18 weeks of training begins in July. Brittany, congratulations to you. Oh my gosh, y'all, like drop her some congratulations in the comments. Like, that is amazing. You start with $50K and monthly bonus opportunities. You cannot beat it. I'm so proud of you, Brittany. Congratulations. And then Susie said, this is my second time thanking you, Jazzy. You made a video about Rent the Runway, and I got hired for them for a part-time back in February. A few weeks ago, I applied for Chick-fil-A, and they did reach out for an interview. However, it required a bachelor's degree, which I didn't have. Now watch this, you all, because she didn't let that get her down. But you helped me open my horizon when it came to applying to companies I never thought to apply to. Yelp was one of those companies because I did a video on Yelp not long ago. After 3 interviews, I was offered a position as one of their customer success managers, making $8,000 more than I was at my my last full-time job. If anyone is questioning the jobs that you post about, I hope I can be a testimony to trusting the process and not giving up. Listen, I don't care that you don't have a degree. I don't care that you have a gap in your resume. I don't care that you've been a stay-at-home mom for the last 2 years. You need to be applying, okay? The places that you want to apply for them. Who cares what your background, your experience is? It's all about staying diligent. It's all about telling your story and telling these companies how excited you are to work for them. This is why I do the resumes for you all. I want to get 90% of the work done for you so that you don't have to worry about that. You just need to worry about going to the interview, showing up, putting on that bright, beautiful smile of yours and getting these jobs. Susie has now gotten like 3 jobs from my channel. Like, come on. If Susie can do it, I know all of the rest of you can, okay? Because I believe in all of you as much as I believe in Susie. So Susie, thank you so much for sharing that with us. That's very motivational. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And congratulations. And then Janice said, Jazzy, I applied for a few jobs using your resume examples and landed a job with Citel and starts May 31st. Congratulations to you. Congratulations. So proud of you. Thank you so much for the work that you do. And then JM said, I would like to say that I got hired with Sedgwick and start working on May 1st. Your videos are so helpful. Thanks a million. And then Miss Lovely Lori said, Jazzy girl, I used your interview cheat sheet tips and the question to the employer regarding what would they change about the department. then the two people were both stumped and admitted they never heard that question asked before. And they liked the question, what do you expect from me in the first 90 days? These are all things that are in my little interview tips, as well as this video. So thank you so much. And the interview was for Cigna. Thanks for the templates. I'm a group subscriber. I'm so excited that you're getting these interviews, Lori, and that people are shocked that you're using these questions that I told you to ask them, because it really does set you apart from other candidates. Like, most candidates are always like, nope, I don't have any other questions. But Lori's like, yeah, I got some questions. What would you change about the department? Or what would you da-da-da-da-da? Okay. And now she's standing out from the crowd. This is how you do it, people. Congratulations to all of you. You make me so freaking proud. Now, before we get into the Walmart opportunity, here's the one for TikTok. Okay. All of us love some TikTok. And the reason why we love TikTok is because it entertains us, right? So a lot of people say, Jazzy, do you have anything for New York? This is for New York, but they have global offices in Los Angeles, New York, London, Paris, Berlin, Dubai, Mumbai, Singapore, Jakarta, Seoul, Tokyo, the list goes on. So you may be saying, well, Jazzy, if this is like specifically saying New York, why in the hell are you showing this to us when you know that we like to work from home? Well, Susan, I'm so freaking glad that you asked me that question, because listen, when you apply for a job, we're doing it for two reasons. We're doing it for one, the practice. Not every job is going to be a job that you're going to love. Like, so when you're interviewing for these jobs, you're practicing for the next job. Every job interview that you go on is a stepping stone for another job. Remember that. So the first reason that we interview for jobs, whether or not we think we're going to get them or whether or not we want them, we want to practice, okay? And then two, we still want to shoot our shot, because guess what? A lot of these jobs, if they don't get enough applicants for this region, or if there isn't enough talent, they have to open it up to other regions, and they have to say, okay, let's start considering remote work. So when a job is saying to you like, hey, would you be open to relocation, or at least a conversation about it? You should absolutely be saying, yes, I will have a conversation about it. That doesn't mean that you're agreeing to move, but it does say that you're being open-minded about it. And when it comes down to the time where they actually make an offer, like, they're going to be like, okay, here's an offer. Like, what can you do? And you say, well, unfortunately, I do have other offers on the table, and I prefer to be remote. So if there's any way that we can work out something where I can do this job remotely, I can accept your offer today. And that's how you do it, people. So now let's get into this. Help Center Content Specialist. This job is going to be responsible for managing day-to-day escalations when it comes to troubleshooting issues. They work with the Help Center content strategists, as well as content design and product writing teams, to basically write out the Help Center content. So if you've ever had an issue on like TikTok, there's always like a little box or a little icon that you can click that says get help, or there's like an article that they'll like send you. These are the people that are writing those articles and keeping that content update to say, okay, if you want to block somebody on TikTok, this is how you do it. And then they list out those steps, right? So this is what that job is going to be for. Again, all the resumes are down in the description box. If you have the resume subscription, this is already in your library. Now, what I love about this job is just because it's like a help desk job doesn't mean that it's going to pay super low. This job actually pays almost up to 6 figures, depending on your salary. Okay. In addition to that, they also offer like the total package, which is going to come with things like potentially offering you stock in the company, sign-on bonuses. Sometimes there's relocation bonuses. You know, there's like all sorts of like goodies that can get added to your compensation package, along with 100% covered premiums for insurance. Okay, that's a big deal. You get holidays off, paid time off. There's also 10 additional sick days and 12 weeks of paid parental leave for those of you that are expecting a child. That goes for women as well as men, whether you are the father or the mother. There's paid time off. So that's TikTok. Okay, now let's hop into what I know a lot of y'all came here for, which is going to be for Walmart. So the first opportunity is going to be the resolution specialist 2, the contact center. As you see here, there is no location. I don't know why Walmart likes to be like super low key about the fact that they've got remote jobs, but they do, which is probably why they took out the location. It used to say like Bentonville, or like, some other places, but there is no location. This is a fully remote job. Okay. This is going to be what you imagine it to be. Okay. Talking to customers, assisting them with their accounts, assisting them with, tracking something or, delivery status, things of that nature. It's not going to be hard. They're just saying for your minimum qualifications, have 6 months of experience working with customers in a contact center or any type of retail industry. Now, the position starts at $15 an hour. Let me be very, very clear. This starts at $15 an hour, meaning this is the minimum that they can pay you. There are some people that go in with experience that are making $19, $20, $22 per hour. This is based on a federal law that says the minimum that you can pay someone is $15 for this particular role. Okay. So that doesn't mean that you're going to be offered 15. You might be offered a whole lot more. This is just the bare minimum that anyone would be able to make. Now, what's cool is that they've got morning, mid, evening, and weekend shifts available. Okay. So a lot of you that need that flexible sort of working schedule, Walmart has it. Okay. So that's all you need to know for this particular role as a resolution specialist. If somebody's like calling, complaining, or just having general issues, that's what you're going to do in their contact center. Now they've got another role, the resolutions coordinator 1, which is going to obviously be for someone with a little bit less experience, very similar in nature, but it's just a resolutions rep 1. Okay. This is also a fully remote role. Okay. They're saying if you can type a little bit, a little bit of Microsoft Office, then you're good to go. Again, it's a 24/7 customer care contact center with a variety of shift opportunities. Okay. So first, second, third, weekends, whatever, they've got it. Now, the third role that Walmart has that I was kind of excited about was the contact center social community manager. It's a social media community manager. And let's just take a look down here. It says, as a community manager, you're going to serve as an advocate for our members. Okay. This role is going to play a key part in the growth of Sam's Club social media. Alrighty. So a lot of you are going to really like this because it basically asks a question that says like, do you live on TikTok or do you live on social media? Then this job is for you. Okay. Here's his bachelor's degree is preferred, but it's not required. At least a year of relevant experience in social media marketing or copywriting experience. Copywriting is just simply like writing things out for people. So if you've ever managed a Facebook group where you had to respond to comments, or if you had to write emails for your company, that all is considered copywriting experience. It's like a fancy pants word. Okay. If you all have, any type of experience with things like Sprinkler, Lithium, or Sprout Social, those are like social media management tools, like when you're managing a social media community. So that's going to be something that a lot of you that want to kind of like get into marketing, or you want to get into communications, this is going to be right up your alley. Okay. So I would love to be like a social media manager for Walmart and like answer questions like, do you live on TikTok or Instagram and speak social media? Do you love engaging with brands on social? Is it the trends for you? Like, come on, who wrote that? Does making our members' day make your day? So, it's going to be a lot of people in Walmart, like at Walmart, why did you take away this item? And you're going to have to respond in like a very diplomatic way, like, hey, we're so sorry that you were disappointed that we took away that item, but it's going to be back this summer. So stay tuned, something like that. So again, all of this stuff is down in the description box. Congratulations to all of you fabulous people that have gotten jobs, you're landing interviews. That tells me that your resumes are working. So don't shun small beginnings, okay? If you're getting interviews, that is a step in the right direction. Everything's not going to happen overnight, but if you stay diligent and if you stay grateful, beautiful blessings will land in your lap, okay? So let's give a huge round of applause to all of the people that have landed jobs so far, that have stayed diligent. Like, I'm so proud of you people. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know what questions you've got down in the description box. And until the next time, I will see you all in the next video. Bye.